Okay, Sleepwalk by Santo and Johnny. One hit wonder as far as I know. Okay, so such a cool song. Standard tuning. You can do this on electric or acoustic. And here's the main chord progression. C, A minor 7, that's going to be a regular A minor with the pinky on the first string, 3rd fret. F minor, that's an F bar chord taking the middle finger off. And G. So we could just strum it that way. But it's also cool either to finger pick it or with a flat pick to do this. And that picking pattern is, I'm going to do strings 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1 together, 3 and 4. Same on the A minor. Same on the F minor, except instead of 5, we go to 6. 6, 4, 3, 2 and 1 together, 3 and 4. And the same on the G, starting with the 6th string. Okay, now the other thing that we can do, let's come up and do our C chord at the 8th fret bar. And we can do kind of a similar thing there. String 6, 4, 3, 2 and 1, 3, 4. And then we come down to A minor, which on the 5th fret, no middle finger. And then just back to, you could do the G bar chord. Little variation of that same thing, but instead of doing a full bar, I'm going to do part of that, which is just like an F chord. And then here, that's 4th string on the 7th fret, and then barring these strings on the 5th fret. Then I bring that form down to the 1st fret for the F minor. And the F form for the G. And what I like to do with that, I can do hammer, I can kind of mess around with hammering on or playing on the 1st string, 10th fret, 2nd string, and also 3rd string. When I come down to the A minor, I'm going to probably only just do the 1st string, 7th fret. So on that, on the F minor, on the 1st string, I'll go 3 to 4, back to 3 to 1, and then to the G. Just be creative and mess around with that. Now to the leads. Okay, so the first lead, we're starting out. So we're gonna, on the 8th fret, goes for a whole measure, then the 8th fret 2nd string. And then we're gonna do 6th fret to 8th fret. If I was doing it on acoustic, I could either bend it or I could go. And then that repeats. after that, pinky here on the 8th fret, and I'm going to bar strings 2 and 3 with the first. Then I'm going to, so I'm barring strings 2 and 3 there. I'm going to play the 2nd string 8th fret, 2nd string 5th fret, hammering onto 8, pulling off to 5. And then play the 3rd string. And then on the 4th string, 7th fret. And then 5th string 8, 4th string 7, 3rd string 5, 3rd string 7 bend, and release, 5, slide down to 4, and back to 5. So all together. And then the ending lead, we come up here, 2nd string 10. I'm going to play that. And then I'm going to go on the 1st string, 10, 8, 10, 12, 10, 8. And 9 on the 2nd string. And then I'm going to do 9, 12, 10, 8. And then to 8 on the 2nd string. And then I'm going to do 9 on the 3rd string, 8 on the 2nd string, back to 9 on the 3rd string, and 10 on the 4th string, and slide that down to 7. And then the same little thing we did in the last one. We did that in the last lead. And the very ending, this is so cool, 3rd string harmonic at 12th fret, 4th string harmonic at 7th fret, back to the 12th string harmonic on the 1st string. And it ends on a C major 7, which you can do either as a C chord with the 1st finger off, or you can do this bar chord version. Such a cool song. Have fun. See you soon.